state legislatures even, like all of this is covered by copyright law by default. There is an exception, which talks about, which is limited to reproduction of certain publications, so it doesn't cover other media, doesn't cover, say, Prasar Bharati stuff, etc. Okay, so publications which are published in the official gazette, except an act of a legislature. Okay, so anything that's in the official gazette you can reproduce. The sad state of affairs is that the official Gazette of India itself isn't public, and it's going to be around a year now. August 16th last year was the date that Sachin Pilot said, within a year we will ensure that the official Gazette of India is not, it is currently online, it just isn't public, that it is made public and free of charge. Okay, and it's almost a year, so I'm just waiting for the date to come to see whether suddenly now it will see it becoming popular. So you have a right to reproduce that. To any act of legislature, okay, etc., etc., as long as you add some commentary to it, so you can't just reproduce it. Thirdly, any report of any committee, commission, etc., etc., any of those, if that report has been laid before Parliament or the legislature, and the reproduction of that hasn't been prohibited by the government. Lastly, any judgment of any court or tribunal you can freely reproduce unless the court, etc., judicial authority prohibits that. What we are suggesting is that instead of this very restrictive kind of exception to copyright law, to government works, you just have a simple exception that says the reproduction, communication to the public, or publication of any government work is accepted. That is fine. Okay, and that's really the way it should be. And if the government wants to prevent reproduction, it shouldn't do so under copyright law. It should be doing so under other laws. And on grounds of things like national security or whatever, that are exceptions even to the Right to Information Act, right? Or on grounds of things like, say, privacy, etc. So I think I've run out of my 10 minutes now. So should I take some questions now, or after the?